So that's the Arizona story. I go to the Chabad of Arizona. I was in Arizona. I was like, you know what? I'm going to figure out, I want to go to a real Seder. I don't want to mess around. I don't want a phony baloney Seder. I want to figure out what's the real deal. I'm in Arizona. Who's the Orthodox Jews over here? Chabad. Okay. I'm going to call up Chabad. You got a Seder going on. They had their Seder. You could come to the public Seder. So I'm like, okay, great. I'm going to show up. I show up to their Seder with, they got, I don't know, 150 people in a big, in the Chabad house. Everyone sitting in groups, some of them families, some other, so it's like 8-10 people at a table. And I start schmoozing with the people at my table, and they find out, that I'm a rapper. And that at this point, you got to remember, I've been already learning Chumash and writing songs about Chumash for like a year and a half, something like that. So I have all these songs written about Torah that I've literally never
out at any point, at any moment.
And not only that, but I've like literally never sung for Jewish people. Like I've just been doing these for like, at the music festival.
That may one day come. Right?
I know I've been singing. No, I sing them at festivals. Like I would sing. Yeah. Cause every, even if you're, people are Christian, they like they like biblical stories too, whatever. People know these stories. They're famous stories. So I told one of the people at my table, that, I had written a song about the 10 plagues, and they went and told the rabbi. I wasn't about to like tell the rabbi. They want to tell Rabbi. I don't know if you guys know Rabbi Levertov. Zalman Levertov is the elder. He's like the head honcho in Arizona, and so he comes over to me. He's like, "No, like we want to hear the song," and I'm like, "Oh no, these people are not gonna. They don't know. It's not a song. It's a rap. They're not gonna like this." So I'll share with you this is the 10 plagues. It goes like this is actually. It's Hashem rapping to Paro. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land. But I let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere. From the river to the lake to the puddle in the mud, every drop of water shall be turned into blood. The fish life will perish, the river will stink. The Nile will be vile and impossible to drink. And from the bloody waters, frogs will ascend to enter the houses of you and your friends. They'll creep through your bedroom, your kitchen too. They'll hop in your food and they'll climb into you. And when the frogs die, their stench will disgust. Then lice infestation will form from the dust. The lice will reach each corner of the land, living on the bodies of animal and man. On you and your servants shall be unleashed a horde of vicious and venomous beasts, emerging even from under the ground. Except in those regions my people have found, a severe epidemic will kill all the sheep and horses and donkeys and camels you keep. Your cattle will fall with the blink of an eye, but no livestock of my people will die. And a handful of soot from the fireplace will be thrown in the sky right before your face. Then burning and blistering boils will begin to erupt on you and your servants' skin. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see. In all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land. But I let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere. A hail of fire will fall from the sky, and all that live in the field shall die. Both man and beast, every blade of grass, each tree in the field, the hail will smash. Some of your food might survive the rains, but locust swarms will consume what remains. They'll enter your borders from all around, so thick that you can't even see the ground. Then deep darkness will fill this place till no man sees his brother's face. For 3 long days there will be no light. Your land will be black as the darkest night. And then every firstborn man will die. When midnight strikes, your land will cry a sound like there has never been, nor will there ever be again. Your sons will die and you will grieve. You'll pay my people just to leave, you'll dress them in their very best. You'll give them all that they request. They will no longer be your slaves, but I will bring them forth to save, redeem, and take them as my own, then lead them back through the desert home. Because you won't let my people depart, I'm sending my plagues against your heart. You and your servants soon shall see, in all the earth there is none like me. And if I chose, I could send my hand to wipe you out from the face of the land, but I let you live, so you may declare how great my name is everywhere.
What was the reaction? Thank you very much. What was the reaction?
So
You're getting a lot of applause, by the way, from the crowd. I know we have them all muted, but there's a massive applause. Like, just imagine.
Thank you. So they, to my surprise, they loved it. They thought it was the coolest thing ever. All these, black hat, like, Chabad, they're like,
by the way, we also think it's the coolest thing ever, right here on the Zoom.
Well, but now I've come to expect it, At the time, I was like, these Orthodox Jews, they're not going to like my gangster rap. They're not going to like this. This is like totally, like, doesn't make any sense. So that, though, really opened a new, possibility to me. I was like, wow, these, this community, they liked it more. That's actually that's the real Chiddush. It's like, not only do they like it, they like these songs more than, the hippies who I'd been singing before. I remember I sang that song at like a reggae festival, and people are like looking at each other like, is he talking to me? Or like, what? Like, they like these, those plagues sound kind of hard. I don't know. So they liked it more, and that good. Once again, this like an initial positive experience.
Right.
So this time it's a positive experience with Orthodox Jews. Right. That was really, one of my first interactions
with Orthodox Jews.